Yo, what's up, what's up, everyone? See, I may look even uglier because of my acne, but at least I'm back. I don't know when did when did when did I upload a video again? I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, my English is getting worse. I can tell. I uploaded a video like 2 months ago, a month ago. I don't know, or somewhere around that time. But finally, I'm recording something, and I'm gonna upload it. I think tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Today is Saturday, the 6th. Yeah, I'll upload tomorrow. Well, today's video is called 11 scary videos that feel too real. And I'm back to watching scary videos, bro. What can I say? I just love horror. No one can separate me from horror, man. Not even you all. I mean, you all can. But no one watches my video anyway, so. Pile of gutter water. Everything works. Maybe a bit sleepy, but I'll roll out this video, bro. Right, 11 scary videos that feel too real by Sir Spooks. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first video we'll be looking at comes from a TikTok account known as US4 for Life. The uploader explained she was home alone when she discovered something very strange inside her attic. At the start of the video, she shows just how small and cramped the attic space is. While looking around, she points out something that's already unsettling on its own. A small toy car sitting on top of a dresser. She claims she originally found it inside a hollow space in the wall, which immediately raises a few questions. As odd as that is, things take a far more disturbing turn at around the 1 minute mark.
Let's see, we'll see. I love to debunk this type of videos, bro.
It's a little scary, but it's full of beef.
Turn on the flash or something.
Oh, what was that?
Out of nowhere, a head suddenly pops up from inside the hollow wall. It's only visible for a second or two, but it's long enough to notice.
First of all, it doesn't pop up. It's just the angle. It's on someone's roof and someone's just in the kitchen or something in the living room just minding their business, and it looks like it's coming off, but it's just coming into frame, bro.
Almost immediately after, the uploader seems to realize something's wrong as well, quietly asking, "What was that?" before the video cuts off. In a follow-up clip posted later on, she shows there are no other openings or holes in the ceiling anywhere in the house, aside from the single access point leading up to the attic. Seeing a human head appear from inside a wall is unsettling on a level that's hard to describe. Some believe this could be someone secretly hiding
I want to know what
inside
the comments are saying.
structure of the
See, our boyfriend cleaning downstairs. See, I know, I told you, bro. And we're not off to a good start.
house, possibly watching from the attic space. The idea someone could be lurking just out of sight is terrifying all on its own. Others wonder if the moment was staged for shock value. Still, even considering that possibility,
It wouldn't say
the
it was
timing
just
and
like
setting
poor timing.
make it deeply uncomfortable to watch. Either way, realizing someone or something might be hiding inside your walls is enough to ruin any sense of safety. I don't think I'd be getting much sleep in that house after seeing this.
Hey, body armor.
This next story comes from the Paranormal Encounters subreddit and includes a surprising amount of context, which makes what happens here even more unsettling. The uploader explains he used to work at a party store where there had long been rumors of ghostly activity. He says he'd experienced a few strange things himself over the years, but was never able to prove any of it until one particular morning shift. On this day, he and another employee came in early to handle some pre-orders. While getting settled at his computer, he noticed a blue balloon sitting under his desk. He thought it was strange, but didn't dwell on it too much, assuming the closing manager might have left it behind. He picked it up, tossed it into the hallway, and went back to work. About 15 minutes later, the other employee approached him and casually mentioned she'd popped a balloon. At first, he brushed it off, saying balloons pop all the time, and it wasn't a big deal. That's when she told him it popped because it was following her in the break room. The uploader immediately asked if the balloon was blue, and she confirmed it was. Now fully unsettled, he decided to check the security footage from earlier that morning. What he saw made his stomach drop. On camera, the blue balloon can be seen traveling from the front of the store all the way into his office within just a few minutes. To do so, it would have had to make several sharp turns, eventually ending up under his desk. And after being thrown into the hallway, it somehow appears to follow the other employee shortly before popping.
Yo, look at the balloon go. And
What the?
Seeing a balloon move with what looks like intention is deeply unsettling, especially in a closed indoor space. Some believe this could be a playful but eerie spirit interacting with the environment, choosing an object no one would expect. Others suggest there could be a more ordinary explanation, like air currents or ventilation, pushing the balloon along in just the right way.
It's going in a current,
Still,
bro.
the timing and path it takes make it difficult to fully explain. Either way, this is the kind of footage that gives balloons a whole new reputation, and it's not exactly a comforting one.
So it's going where there's...
This next clip comes from a TikTok user named MamaLady6. She explained she was enjoying a quiet walk down the road in the mountains near Lewiston, California, on her way to a Christmas event, when she noticed something she says looked like it came straight out of a horror movie. As she continues walking,
Was that
she
a doll?
pans her camera toward a nearby house, and it becomes immediately clear why she was so disturbed.
Look at this. What the? I thought it was a person for a second. Don't go in that house because you're gonna die.
Sitting on a chair on the front porch is a tall, unsettling-looking doll, positioned in a way that almost feels intentional. It's not moving,
because it was
and
intentional.
nothing paranormal happens in the video, but the sight alone is enough to make most people uneasy.
Alright, it's just creepy, alright?
There's just something deeply uncomfortable about stumbling across a figure
Some
like
horror
this
fans live
in
there
such
or
a
something.
quiet, isolated setting. Whether it's meant as decoration, a prank, or just someone's strange sense of humor, it's the kind of thing that instantly makes you want to
Someone
keep your
loves horror.
distance.
Well, if I had a house, I'll put it as well. I'll put it up.
This next
This
clip
is
comes from
Oxford.
the Reddit user Neptune11, who shared a video to
Edinburgh.
the Alien subreddit, showing what many believe could be a UFO sighting over the skies of Edinburgh. The footage doesn't waste any time. Right from the start, it's clear there's something unusual hanging in the sky, and as the video continues, it only becomes more intriguing.
Ah, it's some villain's blimp. I know. It looks too close to something big.
The object appears as a glowing orb-like light, flickering through
It's
several
like a
different
drone.
colors, as it slowly rotates in place. The entire sighting lasts for around 25 seconds, giving viewers plenty of time to study its movement. Many people in the comments were impressed by the footage, with some asking where exactly in Edinburgh it was filmed. Others pointed out the video may be close to 20 years old, which only adds another layer of mystery. With very little information
It's not
available,
over 20 years
some believe
old.
this could be a genuine unidentified object, especially given the way it changes color and
It's
seems
just
to
too
move
zoomed
with
in.
intention, rather than drifting
Or
randomly.
click with the digicam or something.
Others think it could be a hoax or man-made light source captured in a way that makes it appear more unusual than it really is. Without additional context, it's hard to say for sure. Still, seeing something like this glowing silently in the night sky is enough to make anyone stop and stare. So what do you think? A legitimate UFO sighting or something more explainable? Let me know your thoughts. Over on TikTok, a user known as RWB Auctions shared a piece of security camera footage filmed inside an antique house at around 2 o'clock in the morning. The building is closed to the public at this hour, meaning no one should be inside. And right from the very start of the footage, something feels off.
What was that? Oh, there's like light. Someone's pulling it with a fishing string. Someone's turning on and off the lights.
The clip immediately shows an old antique pram already rolling across the floor on its own. At the exact same time,
Ooh.
light in the hallway outside can be seen flickering on and off. The uploader
Boss
mentions
Baby's
the
ghost
footage
is
left
here.
everyone working in the sales
Who
room
wants that?
completely shaken, and it's easy to see why. Watching a pram move by itself in an empty building, especially one filled with old and historic items, taps into a very specific kind of unease. Some believe this could be a spirit interacting with the environment, possibly drawn to the antique pram itself. Others think there may be a bit more ordinary explanation, like vibrations or an electrical issue, causing both the movement and the flickering light. Still, the way both happen together makes it difficult to brush off. Either way, if I worked there, I'd probably think twice about coming back after hours. Hopefully, whatever caused this didn't stick around, because an antique house moving on its own isn't exactly a comforting place to be. A TikTok user named Charles Bell shared a video in May of 2025 showing what starts out as a completely ordinary day of tidying up her home, before taking a very unsettling turn. Charles explained she was busy cleaning when she noticed something strange happening near the bottom left corner of her rug. At the time, she believed she was home alone, but after a few seconds, it became clear something wasn't quite right.
Let's see.
Out of nowhere, the corner of the rug suddenly lifts up in a quick, sharp motion. There's nothing nearby touching it. Of the rug suddenly lifts up in a quick, sharp motion. There's nothing nearby touching it, and Charles can only stand there in shock, clearly trying to process what she just saw. Seeing something move so abruptly without any obvious cause is enough to make anyone freeze. Some believe this could be a spirit interacting with its surroundings, possibly trying to get her attention while she was cleaning. Others think there might be a more mundane explanation, like something just out of frame causing the movement. Still,
could
the
be.
suddenness of it makes the movement hard to ignore. Whether it was something paranormal or not, having your carpet snap upward while you're home alone is the kind of thing that would make anyone stop what they're doing and question what's going on in their house. This next case comes from the Reddit user Wreckfulness, who shared footage to the UFO subreddit showing something unexpected captured during a live stream. The video was recorded on January 14th, 2026 at around 9:46 p.m. while the uploader was streaming to his audience and driving down a road in Pflugerville, Texas. Everything seems normal at first, just a quiet night drive, when suddenly something appears in the sky directly ahead of him.
What the absolute f am I looking at right now? What the hell? Holy sh...
Wow.
No, dude. What is that, chat?
Let me go to your frame.
What the f... Oh my god, I think it's the end. I think it's the end. I've never seen that in my life. Oh my god. What, bro, what the f is that?
Oh my gosh.
What? I don't know. They're too far apart to be planes.
You're not a tower?
No.
Loud, bro.
Oh my god. One of the lights is disappearing. The light is disappearing.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell? What?
Oh,
Oh, it's gone. The light's gone. It's gone. It just went away. They're separating.
Oh no,
Bro,
secret
what
UFO
the
meeting.
hell?
Why wasn't I
Call me.
invited?
I think I'm the only person seeing this right now. There's no way. Look at that. What is going on?
A group of bright lights can be seen hovering in the distance, immediately catching the uploader's attention. You can hear the confusion in his voice as he tries to make sense of what he's seeing in real time. What makes this case even more intriguing is the additional footage pulled from later parts of the same stream. In parts 2 and 3, the lights can clearly be seen separating from one another, moving independently, instead of staying grouped together. That detail alone is what really gets people talking. Some viewers believe this could be genuine UFO activity, especially since the footage was captured live and the lights appear to split apart in a way that doesn't resemble typical aircraft behavior. Others think there could be a more grounded explanation, possibly involving multiple drones or aerial lights filmed at just the right angle.
Just what I told you, drones,
Still,
but it's
the way
not
the
drones
lights
because it's
separate and
aliens.
reposition makes the situation difficult to explain.
Yeah, it is
with
aliens.
confidence. Catching
They're having a
something like
meeting.
this live with no cuts and
Like
no
who
setup
should go where
adds
and
an
who should
extra
capture
layer
what
of
humans
credibility
and
for
something
some
like
people.
what race.
So what do you think?
I'll catch a black one, I'll catch a
Unexplained
Mexican,
activity in the
I'll
sky
catch an
or something more down to earth?
Chinese
Let me know your theories.
or an Arab one. Whites? No, white. We already got too many whites.
This next clip comes from a TikTok user known as Beware of Henny, who shared a strange experience back in January of 2026. In the video, Henny is simply filming a mirror selfie in her bathroom, posing casually for the camera. Everything seems normal until something catches her attention out of the corner of her eye. She turns her head and pans the camera toward the window, and that's when things take a strange
Very
turn.
good potential. Oh, he's trying to peep in. There's some pervy ghost, bro. Pervy ghost.
What? What?
As you can see, the bathroom window appears to be opening on its own, while Henny stands there in complete shock, clearly unsure of how to react. What makes this even more unsettling is the fact that she later uploaded a second video, filmed on a completely different day. In that clip, the exact same thing happens again. The window opens by itself without any visible cause. Sorry, my mom walked in.
Bro. Did y'all see that?
Oh, off topic, but do you all know I still live with my parents? Even though I'm 36, I still live with my parents. The stupid son. Still drinking gutter water though. Man, I could stop all these things, bro. I'll just go for a run later. You know, I just gotta let my feelings out, bro. What am I doing with my life, bro? But till then, we'll continue this video. I know it was completely off topic and random. But you know, we gotta let out those feelings somehow. I got a Fitbit Air. Yeah, I know it's the pink color because I couldn't find any other color, man. Black was sold out. Blue was sold out. I think I'll get the blue tomorrow. I'll just return this because I don't want this color. It looks too girly, man.
It's still going. Bye.
Seeing the same unexplained event happen more than once naturally raises a few questions. Some believe this could be something paranormal, especially since the movement looks deliberate rather than random.
Yeah. Or I think her house is upside down. She's just clinging to the window because she spied a woman or something. And these are all products glued there. And the outside is just a picture. Her house is upside down. That's why, because of gravity and there's friction, that's why it isn't going down quickly. But because of gravity, it's going down. The video is upside down.
Others suggest it could be something more mundane, like a loose hatch or mechanical issue with the window. But even strong wind wouldn't easily explain how it opens and closes so cleanly
Very
while she's
potential,
standing
bro. I
right
told you.
there. Whatever's
told
going
you, bro.
on, having a window move on its own while you're alone in the bathroom is enough to leave anyone feeling uneasy, and the fact it happened more than once only makes it harder to ignore. This next clip comes from a Reddit user named Jacob Abraham, who shared his experience on the Bigfoot subreddit after a strange encounter on a trail. Jacob explains he was walking along the trail when he noticed something in the distance he initially assumed was a bear. Wanting to be cautious, he pulled out his phone and started recording. But as he watched the figure move, he began to second guess what he was looking at. It didn't quite behave like any animal he was familiar with. Later on,
So it
Jacob
was an
showed
animal he
footage
wasn't
to one of
familiar
his
with.
friends and asked what he thought it could be.
Could be so many
The
animals.
response caught him completely off guard.
I can't even see anything. He's showing it now. Jacob Abraham. And that's a Bigfoot, or a man in a Bigfoot costume, but we don't count that. It's a Bigfoot. Oh, a Bigfoot.
According to his friend, the figure in the video might actually be Bigfoot. And after watching the clip, it's easy to see why the idea came up. The shape, posture, and way it moves don't line up perfectly with the typical bear sighting. Some viewers do believe this could be a genuine Bigfoot encounter, especially since Jacob didn't immediately jump to conclusions and seemed
Let me
honestly
guess.
unsure of what he was seeing.
Jacob's from America.
Others think it may have been a bear briefly standing upright, a person hiking in the distance, or even a staged hoax with someone wearing a costume.
It's not a
clearer
costume, bro.
footage or
It's a
more context,
Bigfoot.
it's difficult to
It's-
rule
it's
any
definitely a
of those possibilities
Bigfoot.
out. As always, I'll leave this one up to you. Did Jacob stumble onto something legendary, or was this just a case of mistaken identity?
Legendary love. It's a Bigfoot, bro. Ooh, dolls.
A TikTok user known as Tessa's Secret Zero shared a video in January of 2026 showing something deeply unsettling involving a doll. So if you happen to have a doll collection at home, you might want to brace yourself. The footage itself dates back to 2017 and shows the uploader's sister sitting down and casually playing with an American Girl doll, even putting makeup on it.
2017.
Everything seems harmless at first,
I was
until
27
the
by then,
moment
I think.
things suddenly change.
Right now, but yeah, I didn't go in with any eyeshadow because I didn't want. Do you guys see that?
Dude,
Without any warning,
that's
the
just
doll's head
gravity.
turns on its own. The movement is subtle
Oh
but
my
clean,
god, bro. That's
and
because
it's
of
enough
the
to completely
movement.
catch the girl off guard, leaving her confused and visibly shaken. Moments
Look at
like
the
this
thing
are
on
why
her head.
dolls have such a
That's
long
pulling the
history
weight
of being
down.
linked to paranormal stories. Some viewers believe this could be a case of a possessed
Could have
object
believed
briefly
it if-
moving on its own, especially since the motion
Man.
appears deliberate rather than accidental. Others think there could be a more
Yeah, you'll truly
ordinary
believe that?
explanation, such as a thin string or mechanism just out of view, causing the head to turn.
It's the
Still,
damn
without
towel
seeing
on her
anything
head.
connected to it, the movement feels unsettling regardless.
How are people fooled by
Whatever
these
caused
videos?
it, watching a doll move on its own is the kind of thing that sticks with you, and this clip is definitely enough to make anyone think twice before leaving one sitting in the room.
Okay, number one. The comment was going crazy about number one. Let's
This
see.
final video comes from a TikTok user known as EmuleWBT9CW, who shared footage
cool
recorded on
username.
her home security camera in the middle of the night. In the video, she is recording her screen as the security footage plays back. At first,
Have I seen
she
this video?
mentions she thought there might be coyotes wandering around her property. But as the footage continues, she quickly realizes
seen this
whatever's
video?
outside doesn't look like coyotes at all.
What is that?
I think I have seen this video.
Right there. What the heck? No.
Oh yeah, I remember. I've seen this video. The guy with the dog fetish or something. The animal fetish. Or Mowgli. That's just another human, bro. That's Joe Biden. That's Joe Biden, bro. What? He's just lost.
Oh, you better go now.
No, what happened to Sleepy Joe, bro?
Where's the dog? There's the dog. Why is she in her freaking pen? What the? Oh my god. Okay, so it came back. What the hell?
See, I don't want to hurt Sleepy Joe, but I will have carried a loaded gun or something. Because I don't want Sleepy Joe surprising me.
I don't know. I don't know.
Throughout the video, a strange, pale, humanoid-looking figure can be seen moving around the property. It walks unnaturally, lingering in certain areas as if it's exploring its surroundings. The longer you watch, the more unsettling it becomes. At around the 2 and 3 minute marks, the creature suddenly runs off, disappearing into the darkness. It almost feels like it noticed it was being watched, or maybe it was startled by something else entirely. Seeing something like this roaming around your property while you're asleep is enough to make anyone uneasy. Some believe this could be footage of an unknown creature, possibly something cryptid-like, caught briefly on camera. Others think it could be a person or animal appearing distorted due to night vision and camera processing. Still, the pale appearance and strange movement make it difficult to confidently identify. Either way, this is not the kind of footage you want to wake up to on your security system. And that was 11 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
Yeah, subscribe to me. You can subscribe to Search Books later, but first subscribe to me. Don't forget to subscribe to me, bro. Because I also want subscribers. Or I have like 50 subscribers. I don't know. And how many of them watch my video? None. None. But I'm not that sad about it. It's just do it as a hobby. Because I have a job. Duh. That's why I haven't been uploading yet. I don't upload that frequently, and I'm also lazy as hell. But we'll see if I upload another video. I'll upload this video tomorrow. Well, anyway, subscribe. I hope you like this video. I don't know. I don't know if anyone is gonna watch it, but I appreciate you watching. If you're watching. Well, see you. Bye.